will you introduce Elizabeth Mcgovern, please?
I'll try. So joining us now is a star of stage and screen, who is also a super and good-looking singer. She has the whole world gripped as Cora, the Countess of Grantham.
Hang on, have you rewritten this introduction?
Absolutely,
I think
Chris.
you have, haven't you?
In the delightful Downton Abbey, which is back, everybody, on Christmas Day. And she is here to demonstrate her tantalising vocal talents. Please welcome, everybody, the extraordinary Elizabeth Mcgovern.
Very well done.
Thank you very much, Peter.
How good was that?
Couldn't have done it better myself.
Brilliant, wasn't it, Elizabeth? Yes. Now, Elizabeth, here we go. Listen to this. Listen to this about Elizabeth Mcgovern. Elizabeth, she of Downton, she of Academy nominated for an Oscar, by the way. She of Sean Penn, brief engagementship. Engaged to Sean Penn for a while.
Yay!
I mean, obviously, she saw the lights, you know. And she realised that was one to walk away from. And she of Sadie and the Hotheads, your band. Brilliant. Now, what were the chances, Elizabeth, last night of us and yesterday's festive foodie package winners bumping into your husband?
Hello.
Which is what happened,
They're
isn't it?
pretty big, those chances, because my husband is everywhere.
He is everywhere, I suppose. OK, so, first of all, before you tell us about you, tell us about him, Simon.
He's a director, a quiet personality, as you know.
He's gorgeous.
Yeah, he's a lovely man, and he loves a party.
OK, and you've been together for 22 years.
Yay! Yay!
Have some of these for that. Absolutely.
Yay.
So, Elizabeth, before we hear you sing and we talk about this brand new CD that's out, the Downton Christmas CD, what can you tell us? What are you allowed to tell us? What won't you get killed for telling us about Downton's Christmas Day episode?
Well, we're all pretty safe because I can't remember much of it.
Oh.
I'm going to have to watch it myself. But I can tell you it's very Christmassy and it's full of warmth. And there's a pretty hair-raising story, I'm sure.
All right. When did you film it?
We filmed it in August.
Was there any fake snow?
No.
No fake snow?
No.
It's snowless.
I know.
Okay, that's confident.
But we have a lot of Christmas trees and a lot of twinkling
Christmas
lights.
at Downton. Who doesn't want to do Christmas at Downton?
You got to do it.
You're so lucky. Now, barely a day has gone past in the last couple of months without another picture of George Clooney on the blimmin' set at Downton Abbey. Did he get in the way?
Not as far as I was concerned.
What was it like having him around? What effect did it have on the production?
Well, everybody was very happy. There was a lot of kissing going on.
Yeah.
Scripted, I hasten to say.
Of course.
Scripted.
Yes.
And everyone was in pretty good spirits that day, really.
Okay. How long is he in the show for next year?
George.
Yeah.
0 time.
He's not in it at all?
He's not in the show. He's in a Tex Santa charity skit.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, let's be clear.
And that's this Friday?
Yeah.
Is that this Friday, is it?
I to be honest, I don't know when it's
I think
on.
they've got a big Tex Santa show this Friday night.
Yeah.
I think it may be then. Okay, we'll find out.
I should know.
Right, so what are you doing here today?
Well, I'm here with my band.
Yes.
We're just back from our big USA tour.
I know. How exciting.
Yeah. We're a bit jet lagged, but we're gonna play some Christmas songs because it is that time of year. And talk about the Christmas special and the Downton Abbey CD, which is a lovely collection of Christmas interpretations.
Okay, and Sadie and the Hotheads have existed before you and Downton existed.
We've been around for a long time. When I first met the bass player, he was living with his parents, and his mom would give us lunch. Now he's 3 kids, and he's a married man.
Yeah.
So we've made 3 albums, but it's only recently that we've had some nice gigging opportunities. We opened for Sting at the Montreux Jazz Festival, and we've been in the USA, and we're like hanging out with Barry Walsh, who's in Nashville. Great. And
you love your music, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
You love your music.
I do.
Are you any good? That's the question.
I don't know about that.
Well, we're about to find out. Aren't we?
I do it. I'm not saying that I'm good.
Okay, how exciting. Coming first of all, Elizabeth Mcgovern. Is this Sadie and the Hotheads in front of us, Elizabeth?
It is indeed.
Okay, all right. So Sadie and the Hotheads are going to play for us now. What are you going to play first?
Little Drummer Boy.
Little Drummer Boy. All right. Beautiful. Thank you so much.
They told me ba-rum-ba-bum-bum, a newborn king to see ba-rum-ba-bum-bum. Our finest gifts we bring ba-rum-ba-bum-bum, till ox and the lamb kept time for rum-pa-pum-pum. I played my best for him for rum-pa-pum-pum. I played my drum for him for rum-pa-pum-pum, rum-pa-pum-pum, rum-pa-pum-pum. Then he smiled at me for rum-pa-pum-pum. Me and my drum. Baby Jesus, I am a poor boy. Shall I play for him? 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 Shall I play for him?
Perfect. That was so cool.
You're
Really
going to fit a
good.
drum in there yourself, Chris.
Well done. That was brilliant.
Everybody had a drum.
That was brilliant. Next time, next year, Elizabeth, come back next year. Okay. More from Sadie and the Hotheads still to come. But Elizabeth, are you ready for some more music?
Yes.
Okay, what are you going to play for us now, sweetheart?
I'm going to play. I'm getting there.
Can we dance?
We're just getting through the
Yes,
wires
you are.
here.
What are you going to play for us next?
This is a tune called "It Came Upon a Midnight Clear."
All right.
I just unplugged myself.
Okay.
I didn't write it.
Let's get you plugged in and good to go. All right,
Good.
here we go. Sadie and the Hotheads.
Came upon a midnight clear, that glorious song of old, from angels bending near the earth to touch their harps of gold. Peace on the earth, goodwill to men, from heaven our gracious King. The world in solemn stillness lay to hear the angels sing. They split the sky as they fly through, their peaceful wings unfurled, and still their heavenly music floats over all the weary world. Above the sad and lowly plain, they bend on hovering wing, and ever o'er the traffic's roar, the blessed angels sing. For lo, the days are hastening on, the prophets have foretold that with the ever-circling years shall come the age of gold, when peace shall over all the earth its ancient splendors fling, and all the world give back the song which now the angels sing, which now the angels sing.
Christmas, everyone. It is so Christmas. Elizabeth, come and take a seat here. By the way, thanks to Sadie and the Hotheads. Thank you. Thank you. Now, Karen, what time was that? Was that a waltz? What was
That's
that?
a Viennese waltz.
A Viennese waltz. Okay.
Yeah, I was about to say, she looked over to me and she tapped me all seriously and went, this is Viennese waltz. I was like, okay, Karen.
What's the difference, Karen, between a Viennese waltz and a waltz?
Well, it's just a bit quicker. The Viennese waltz is just a bit quicker, and that's all.
And you just know that from the tempo, do you?
Yeah, the tempo, yeah.
Okay.
So,
When we started the song, it wasn't a Viennese waltz, and we just made it faster, and it became one. So I don't know how that works.
What was it originally? Do you know?
It was something else.
Okay.
He said, "Oh, we'll make this a waltz," with the guy I was working with. Because I just said, "Let's do it faster."
yeah.
He said, "Okay, we'll do it as a waltz."
Are you a fan of
Interesting.
dancing yourself, Elizabeth?
Well, who isn't?
Do you watch
Yeah.
the show? Strictly.
I have done. I haven't been following it this year because we haven't been there, so I haven't been watching your performance.
She's been on a live music tour of the US.
Yeah. Well.
Nice. Tell us about that gig with Sting that you played.
Oh, that was fun.
Where was that again?
In Montreux, the Montreux Jazz Festival.
Nice.
Yeah. It was just...
Yeah, we have Elizabeth Mcgovern here from Downton. Tell us about this new album, Elizabeth. What is this album? This 45-track album here, the Christmas Downton album.
This is a collection of Christmas songs done in quite a straightforward classical way. And I sing a couple of songs. Julian Ovenden, who plays Charles Blake, sings a couple of songs. And we have Jim Carter reciting "'Twas the Night Before Christmas"
Lovely.
to represent the show. And then just a bevy of incredible talent is there. Dame Kiri Tekanawa and the orchestras and choirs from all over the world.
I'm glad you mentioned her because her name worries me a lot on the radio.
Thank you. Did you see the look
Tekanawa,
of
baby.
fear in my face? But she's the most
took it
wonderful woman
steadily,
and such a great
Tekanawa.
singer. Yeah. Thank
So
you.
does Downton or do Downton? Do they have a party? Do you have a real party that's not on the telly? Do you have one?
For Christmas?
Yes.
Well, no, because of course we've all dispersed and everyone's everywhere.
Have you ever had a rap party there?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Come on.
tell us about the Downton rap party. Do you have it on location?
Well, I'm not really the one to ask because I go home to kids and quite a quiet life. I think the kids in the show probably are the ones to really ask about the rap party because they take it, into the wee hours.
And upstairs
stuff
meets
goes on.
downstairs, and it's all right.
Oh yeah, I think it's a lot of fun.
So all our guests this morning. Thanks to Elizabeth Mcgovern for coming in and singing with Sadie and the Hotheads.